Hello YouTube, I'm looking for a little bit of help today. Got a 91 F350 with the old 7.3 IDI. It's got a brand new injector pump, new return hoses, new injectors, new glow plug module, new glow plugs, all that good stuff. I'm running into a major problem here. Right now I've got the idle screw turned literally all the way up, and it's having a very difficult time starting. I have to actually put a few drops of gasoline down into the manifolds to even get it to crank. And when it does start, I have to keep my foot on the gas in order to keep it running. Otherwise, it stalls out and dies. I'll show you an example here. I'm going to put the camera down. Give me just a second. And I'll show you what I'm talking about. So, just get a little bit, just a very little bit of fuel in there. Doesn't seem to take much. And the engine is already a little warm, but because I was able to get it running and have it run for a little bit, so it's not like it's ice cold anymore. But foot pedals all hooked up and all that good stuff. So I crank it up. So if I tap the gas, the throttle response is actually pretty decent. But I gotta keep my foot on the pedal, or well, on idle. As soon as I let my foot off the gas, it dies. The moment I let my foot off the gas, she's dead to rights. So the throttle response is there, it revs up, it white smokes a little in the beginning, but as the engine warms up, the white smoke starts to simmer down. But again, brand new injection pump, and I was able to replace the pump without removing the timing cover, so I assume the timing is still correct. Down on those little timing marks, I tried twisting the this guy here. I managed to move it this way just a little bit. I tried to advance it by like a degree to see if that would do anything. Do I need to turn up the fuel? Could it be air in the lines? I don't know, I'm clueless. So I know it's got some bad blow-by because it's old, and my father-in-law started this thing with ether for 20 years. And it ran decent before I replaced the injector pump, but it would just never ever start without ether. So I assumed it was a fuel pressure issue, but with the new injectors and new pump, it runs worse than it ever has. So if any of you guys out there on the internet could tell me what's wrong, or if you have an idea, please leave a comment, because I just sunk $1,000 into this thing, and I've got a trip coming up, and I'd really like to have this thing running.